attempt to compare the effect that alcohol has to the effects marijuana has on individuals. Let me ask this: would people prefer others driving drunk or driving high? High, right? Because I guess it's considerably safer. According to drugabuse.com, driving stoned is a little bit safer, but it's also dangerous. Besides, alcohol, marijuana is the most commonly detected drug in drivers included in car accidents. The purpose of my speech is to persuade my audience how marijuana is a drug in society that is overly abused and it should only be used for extreme medical reasons. I am credible to talk about this because I've been in the situation where I've seen the effects marijuana has on the human mind and body right in front of me. I had to see my brother get lost due to marijuana. The first I will talk about the problems marijuana is causing to the community as a whole. Next I will talk about the effects it has on individuals. And last but not least, the solution. The problem it has on the community as a whole is how marijuana has affected people's social lives, career achievements, physical and mental health. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, studies have suggested specific links between marijuana use and adverse consequences in the workplace, such as increased risk for injury or accidents. One study among postal workers found that employees who tested positive for marijuana had 55% more industrial accidents and 85% more injuries. It can affect others around them and cause accidents to their fellow coworkers and themselves without them even realizing. As I talked about the problem in the community, next I will talk about the effect it has on individuals. Everyday marijuana is abused for people's way of having fun, but what they don't realize is that the more they do it, the more they get obsessed with the feeling of being high. According to Drew Pinsley, anybody who has experienced it actually has been addicted to it. It's easy to tell when you're addicted when you just love it more than anything else in the world. The difficult thing about marijuana is that at the beginning you don't feel it, but the more you use it, the more the effects start wearing off, and other people descend into difficulties finding something stronger. As I talked about the problem in the individuals, next I will talk about the solution. A solution I believe can end this problem is making sure that the doctors only prescribe the drug to the ones that actually need it, for extreme medical reasons such as cancer patients or diseases. Now that I talked about a solution, let's wrap this up. First, I talked about the effects marijuana has on the community. Next, I talked about the problem it has on individuals. And lastly, I talked about a solution. Although we only have different opinions, I believe marijuana should not be legal because you wouldn't want your own children to face this in the future and to be using this as a getaway drug and it could turn into something else. And to close it, I will be saying a quote. Every day we have plenty of opportunities to get angry, stressed, or offended. But what you're doing when you indulge these negative emotions is giving something outside yourself power over your happiness. You can change to not let the little things upset you.